Ah, let it hear from near and far. This is how it's meant to be. We're together, you and me. Ah, nothing can tear us apart. Sailing on a stormy sea. We're together, you and me. Hey!
Now I have the pleasure to talk to the Swiss group called Takasa, and their song is called You and Me. And it's the most interesting thing is that the youngest member of the group is only 20, and the oldest group, 21, is 95. Congratulations! Congratulations! It's really good to see you here on stage.
Thank you very much indeed.
In the beginning, you had another name. It was the Heilsarmee, but you had to change the name of the group. So, can you tell us a little bit about this?
Yeah, well, after our Swiss final, Yibu told us that the name Die Heilsarmee, which means Salvation Army in English, is considered to be a brand, and that we're not allowed to participate as well as Salvation Army in the contest. So we had to change the name, and we had to take off the uniforms as well, because they were considered to be a brand also. So yeah, so now we're Takasa.
And Takasa means something in Swahili. Can you explain this?
It means to purify and to clean in Swahili. Yeah.
Okay. Do you have a special connection to Swahili language, or why did you?
No, but we had many of proposals for the name change, and well, we opted for this one because we didn't want to have something which is negative, and well, like you know, we could have said we're the band without the brand, for example, or something like this, and this would have had a negative touch. So we didn't really want to have this.
As Switzerland is one of the founding members of the Eurovision Song Contest, the first Eurovision Song Contest took place in 1956 in Lugano. It's the 55th time this year. So do you feel a special pressure on you to represent your country in this grand event?
Not really. We're like all the others before, just the same pressure. We're Switzerland. We have to make some points, and that would be cool if you get some points. So,
but recently Switzerland was not that successful. For example, big singers like DJ Bobo did not even make it into the final. So what do you think about your chances to reach the final?
Our chances, I don't know, it's difficult to say, but I think we had good chances for some points.
Yeah, well, it all depends, for example, on Germany, on Sweden, on you know, everybody just has to give us the points, and then it will be okay for the final. So it's that easy.
You will also bring a lot of instruments on stage. Will you be able to play them all, really, or do you take backing tracks for this?
Yeah, well, I think you know that in Eurovision Song Contest, the band is always playback.
Yeah.
So that doesn't really matter, does it?
Yeah.
No, I just can say that Emil has been playing the double bass for, I don't know, 60 years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Not 66.
No, you've been playing a lot more.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, of course.
He's
30 Jahre, 27.
Oh,
30 years at
she
least.
tells me 27 years.
Wow,
yeah.
Cool.
So Michel is, how long do you play the trombone?
Since I was born, maybe. I don't know. We did the recording.
Yeah.
So we were part of that, and now on stage we just do the playbacks. But Christoph is singing, Sarah is singing, Jonas is singing, and Kat is singing as well. And this is very live and very hard and very exciting.
The Swiss pre-selection is very early. Has taken place already last year in December. Do you think it's a disadvantage that the Swiss people already get used to the song half year before the contest starts?
Well, I think it's the same for each group now. We start by zero and try to focus on this half final. And I guess this is not a very big difference from one to the other group.
Is this your first big thing together, standing in front of so many people? Where do you normally play? In which occasions?
Actually, we were formed like together in this group since August last year, so we didn't have much chances to play with a big audience. But there were some places like 2,000, 3,000, 5,000 was the biggest, I guess.
This song is a love song. Nothing can tear us apart. Sailing on a stormy sea, we're together, you and me. Oh, there we have it, you and me. So, what's the main message of your song? What should the Europeans think of?
He is excellent in answering this question.
Well, you know, I guess loneliness is one of the biggest troubles we have here in Europe, in the western part of Europe. So this song is trying to say, when you're alone, everything is more difficult than as when you are two or three or four. When you're together, when you are you and me, when you need help, when you need assistance. So that's the song trying to say. And it's also an invitation to all those people who are listening to this song, and maybe to make possible that people just ask themselves, how could I be one of those two people? That's the song, not more, not less.
Hello, we are Takasa, and you are watching EurovisionLive.com.